job diving the other day, though. You're getting deeper.
Thanks.
Good. No, but seriously, you did really good diving.
Oh my God, you guys are like stoners.
My eyes are watering now.
What are you gonna do with all that meat?
I feel like I'm starting to feel this high now.
I'm telling you, it comes in waves. Yeah, but no, congratulations.
Every time I look at your face, I just start laughing.
I'm trying to give you a compliment. No, but good job the other day. You're getting a lot deeper.
Thanks. You never told me about your deepest dive.
Well, it depends on how you look at it. There's 2 different dives that I've done that were my deepest in Hawaii when I was training out there. I did a FII Kona camp and level 3, FII level 3. One was 163 feet, but that was with a variable weight dive. And one was 140 foot with a constant weight. Mm-hmm. You know what the difference is?
No.
So on a variable weight dive, you're basically riding a weight all the way down. You know, you're there with the guys, you got this float, and there's some weights there, and they're tied off to a rope, and they're kind of tied in a way you can just release it, and you're not expending any energy going down. You're just breathing up, and when you're ready, you pull it, and you're riding this weight all the way down, just cruising, and you're kind of like equalizing the whole way, and you're holding it, and it's a really quick ride all the way down, 163 foot. But if you let go of the weight, then you basically abort going down. I mean, if you let go, you turn around. So, you know, the challenge in going in depth is to be able to equalize, because the air, air gets smaller the deeper you go. So everything gets smaller. So your lungs get smaller, everything. And so it's really hard to bring in like air from your lungs into your mouth. And the air that you have in your mouth that you're equalizing with, like on the surface, you can just go and just equalize. But you run out of that air the deeper you go. So you have to remember to pull up enough air while you're going down at a certain depth, but you can't pull the air out too deep.
What do you mean pull out the air? How do you pull out the air?
You have to go, you'll hear me making these noises, and it's because I'm pulling air from my lungs into my mouth, filling my cheeks. Because the deeper you go, that air in your cheeks goes from, it starts getting smaller and smaller and smaller. So you need a whole lot of air down there to equalize. So you have to make sure that you have as much air here as possible at the deepest that you want to pull that air out, and then use that air to equalize all the way down. And that's pretty much usually what limits people's depth, is the depth that they can equalize at. So you're equalizing, and that's really all you have time to concentrate as you're flying down. It's that, because it's so fast, and you're not really expending any energy. You know, it's easy getting down there. And then when you get down there, then you turn around, get as streamlined as possible, and you're just kicking up the whole way, 163 feet.
So you drop the weight.
Drop the weight. Yeah, it's like 10 pounds, 20 pounds or something like that. And you want to be streamlined as possible going up. You want to make sure you're not pulling away from, because you have a line going down, and then you have a carabiner with a lanyard attached to you, so that if you like black out and die down there, I mean, they can pull you back up. I mean, you're attached to this thing, so you have to make sure that you're not pulling on it, creating more tension for yourself. And so you just kick all the way up, 163 feet, which is like almost 20-story building. Mm-hmm. But that's my deepest dive. constant weight is the way we dive, is where you dive down with the same amount of weight that you come back up with. And that's more of a realistic dive, you know, like that's what we do with spearfishing. I mean, there is variable weight spearfishing, and I want to experiment with that a little bit more here in the future, but the constant weight that I did was 140 foot, and it's funny, you have a lot more going on in your mind on a dive like that. Like there's like two voices inside your head that are just like practically screaming at each other. You have a lot more energy you're exerting getting down there, because before you go to the free fall, you know, you have to like kick down and fight against all that buoyancy and get down past like 60 feet or whatever to where you're sinking.
What are the voices inside your head saying when you're going down that deep?
You didn't breathe up for this. You're not ready. You should abort this and turn around and go back and retry it a little bit. You're fine. Just relax. The calmer you are, the smoother this will go. Why would you try to go this deep so fast? You're Judah Clark. You've got this. Just relax. What if I don't get back in time? What if I die down here? Slow everything down. If others can do this, so can you. What creatures might be lurking down here that might prevent me from getting back? Great white shark, giant squid, the kraken. Remember your training. Just relax. Slow it down. Relax. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't relax too much. The calmer you are, the smoother this will go. I don't want to die today. Hey, look at the beautiful rays of light shooting down through the ocean. Look at how big this space is. Look at the little fish swimming around. You hit the bottom. You're 140 foot down. You turn around. You get as hydrodynamic as possible. You make your way up. Your body starts contracting, trying to force you to breathe. We got to get back before we black out. You've never blacked out before? Well, let's not start today. Don't look up. Just streamline yourself as much as possible and just kick. Everything is fine. What if I die today? Am I happy in life? What will my girlfriend think? What about my mother? What about Kimber? Are your arms straight? Is your head tucked? Are you as streamlined as possible? Good. There's nothing more to think about. Just stop thinking, meditate, and just kick. Now, we've been kicking for a while. This has taken forever. I'm not even sure we have enough air for this. You look up. Oh man, we still have a long ways to go. I don't even see the safety divers. Oh shit. Left leg is starting to cramp. I'm not gonna make it with one leg. Relax. Just shift some of the pressure from that leg to the other muscles. Everything's gonna be fine. You've been here before. Oh man, we're almost at the surface. This is gonna be amazing. You're gonna make it. This is gonna be the deepest you've ever went. You're the man. You hit the surface. You're totally ecstatic. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Remember hook breaths. You don't want to have gone all this way and then to black out at the surface. Just breathe, relax. Relax, everything's good. I think we're good. I think we're in the clear. Felt so good, man. Good job. Bro, I think we just did it. We made it! Yeah! Hell yeah, 140 feet on a single breath. Boom! And just like that, it's over. You know, you've got these two voices in your head. I think you always have those two voices, but nothing brings them out quite like putting yourself in a life-threatening situation that you really shouldn't be in, and there's no other distractions but your mind, you know, because you can abort at any time. You can either keep going or you can abort, and it's one of the things that I love about freediving and spearfishing is it constantly faces you to fight your fears.